Hey, this is Mike Coletta from Space Gab Podcast. This is my video Space Gab Podcast. I'm just going to be covering here a little bit the 737 MAX aircraft. Boeing 737 MAX had some issues, major issues, as you may remember. Software problems and things, two crashes, many hundreds killed. Very sad situation, very sad story. Well, today in the United States, they are once again flying commercial passengers starting this morning. And this flight here is going to be going out of from Miami to LaGuardia. And it's right now it's taxiing for takeoff. I'm following it. American Airlines Flight 718 is taxiing for takeoff as we speak. Estimated takeoff time was about 10:32. It says it was a little bit early. So we're just waiting now. There's another story I've got on my Twitter site. Air Canada Boeing 737 MAX makes unscheduled landing after engine problem. That was just a few days ago. In Canada, I guess they were actually flying the 737 MAXs prior to the United States. But today is the first day we'll be flying those here. So I'll send this back to pause here, and I will give you an update as soon as the flight takes off. Okay, we're still waiting for American Airlines Flight 718, the first Boeing 737 MAX to take off since the issues with that aircraft. And this is the first commercial flight, and it's going to be going from Miami to LaGuardia. Let me go back over here and show you some of the details that the aircraft, the flight plan, and things like this, what it's filed. Okay, it's filed. It says they're going to be going a speed of about 437 miles an hour, flying at 39,000 feet, and the plane is still taxiing for takeoff. We're just waiting here. I don't know. I'm guessing that probably quite a bit of coverage is being handled there with this first flight. Probably news media is there and covering this flight, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching this. So we'll wait here for takeoff. I'm going to pause it again and just wait and see. Okay, one of the other tracking websites, estimated departure time now is 10:42, so about 10 minutes late, and it should be any minute now, hopefully, that the aircraft will be taking off. As you can see, it's still taxiing, so we'll just wait and see. Whoop, it's en route. As I was speaking here, it's taken off. So American Airlines Flight 718, the first 737 MAX to fly commercially with commercial passengers after the software fix, is en route. It's arriving in 2 hours and 37 minutes to its destination at LaGuardia. Here's the path that will be taking the route. And now, as all goes well, hopefully, and I'm sure more and more passengers will be boarding these 737s, MAXs, as more make it safely to their destination. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see anything bad happening. It's just not a good thing. You know that the Boeing also made that Starliner spacecraft that was going to the International Space Station. Unfortunately, they also had software problems, and they're doing some fixes on that. And before they take their next flight, test flight, sometime early next year. So now we just see the American Airlines 737 MAX is on its way, and there it is right there. In the air. In the air. Traveling. So hopefully all goes well. So this is Mike Coletta, and you can find my Space Gab podcast at www.spacegabpodcast.com. Thank you very much.